Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about chalk. You'd be surprised at how valuable chalk is in an upholstery shop. It's really essential, and the right chalk, we do have that at Upholstery on Broadway. The right chalk is not a school chalk, it's not a yellow chalk. There's a big difference. Those will stain fabric. What we have here is a very powdery chalk, very unrefined chalk right here. And it will break very easily, but that just means you have two or three pieces you could use. I sometimes will have little stubs. I'm going down a little stub because I think it's so valuable that I try to save every little piece. But as you can see, I use this. This is a new piece of chalk, but I use it mainly to mark my fabrics, the back side of my fabrics. And I can mark the front side too sometimes when I have to. I sometimes will mark the front for special notes to myself, and I know that 99.9% of the cases it's not going to stain the fabric. But it's always good to check if you're worried about it at all. But mainly it's used on the back of fabrics, and the nice thing about it is because it's a powder, it's not going to bleed through the fabric. That's one of the nice things about this. That's why we use it a lot. That's the main reason. Now the other way I use it is when I'm cutting fabric on a flat table. And so what I do is, the cool thing about this is that you can take a pair of scissors and you can really get a good point on this. And then I use this, now I would use this to measure out my fabric and get a nice thin line on my fabric, especially if I'm doing a cushion. The other thing about it, when you're making a custom cushion, after you cut your main cushion out, having the length of chalk is really important because you have to be hovering over a piece of furniture to get a custom fit. You've seen me do this on my videos, my other videos, but because you have a length, a long chalk, you can kind of hold it like this and work over the furniture and then get a nice line where it needs to be, and that's straight from above. If you have a little piece that you're dealing with, and you're off at an angle like that, it's not going to work. This gives you the sight line, so it's kind of cool. So don't ever underestimate chalk. So we'll see you next time.